On this episode of STN Academy Training, we'll be discussing shot composition. Hi everyone, I'm Alan Wiedemann with STN. When shooting a scene, it is important to properly crop your subject within a frame. Here are the 3 mistakes often made. 1. Leaving too much room above the subject's head, creating too much dead space. 2. Leaving no room above the subject, clipping their head. This might be okay for close-up shots, but it's not recommended for full shots or medium shots. 3. Cutting off the subject at their limbs. This makes you feel like the filmer just cut the subject right off their feet. Let's start by looking at the long shot. This shot will show the entire subject and its surroundings, also called a full shot or wide shot, as it often requires a wide-angle lens. In a scene, this is called an establishing shot, as it is meant to give a general impression rather than specific information. Notice how there is room left between the subject and top and bottom of the frame. Next, we will look at the medium shot. There are various types of medium shots. The medium full shot, where we make our first cut right above the subject's knees. The medium shot, also called the cowboy shot because we are leaving enough room for the subject's holsters and hands. Medium shots are normally used to show the subject's facial expressions and body language. Next, we have the tight shot, also called a close-up. There are also different types of close-up shots. The medium close-up, where we usually see the subject's head and very small amount of their shoulder. Close-up, where we put just the subject's head into frame. An extreme close-up, where your shot is very tight on the subject's eyes or object the subject is holding or wearing. A close-up frames the subject so the viewer can see the emotion or details of the subject. Often, close-ups are used to show the importance of the subject in the film. Next, we have lead room, moving lead room, and nose room. All 3 allow space in front and in the direction of moving or stationary subjects, as to allow the subject to breathe. Well-composed shots leave space in the direction the subject is facing or moving. For example, moving objects such as cars require lead room. If extra space is allowed in front of a moving car, the viewer can see that it has someplace to go. The next important rule in shot composition is the rule of thirds. When composing a shot, imagine it being divided into 9 equal parts by 2 equally spaced horizontal lines and 2 equally spaced vertical lines. Important compositional elements should be placed along these lines or their intersections. This is a good rule that combines with nose room, as you want your subject to be placed on the intersecting lines with plenty of space. Action shots are important because they show your subject in motion. These shots require the camera operator to pan, tilt, and focus, as you need to usually keep your subject in frame. A reaction shot is a term used when a shot is cut away from the main scene to show the reaction of a character in it. This shot can be used in conjunction with the over-the-shoulder shot, also referred to as OT, OTS, or third-person shot. A shot of a character from an over-the-shoulder perspective of another character seen here. This is a very common shot when 2 characters are having a discussion. This is a great way to give the audience the perspective of one of the characters. So let's review. Thanks for watching, and we'll catch you on the next episode of STN Academy Training.